Hello, this is Alan McNabb with EnjoyFloridaBeaches.com, a network of beach community websites. And today we're showing you how to enter a standard business listing. The first thing we're going to do is go over to one of the community websites. Of course, we could go here to guides, and it will be a list of these websites. But we're going to go straight there. I've got one on another tab here, EnjoyClearwaterBeach.com. Now, to enter a standard business listing, first thing we need to do is create an account. And that's a standard operating procedure with that. Just give us your name, email address, password, etc. And we'll send you an email that you have to verify. And then after you do that, just come back to the website and just log in. Once you're logged in, you can go to the bottom of the page, and you could either click on Create Standard Business Listing or Manage Business Listing, either one. I'll click on Create Standard Business Listing just to show you this page. Of course, it's going to ask us to log in. Then we can create the business listing. Also on this page, we have a link to the comparison chart. Listing the difference between the standard and the premium business listing. And then, of course, there's a link to the premium business listing. You have a great deal of benefits with that, including being put at the top of the directory for whatever area of business you're in. The premium business listings are listed first, and also there are some other perks you receive with that. And also we will fill out your listing page, and that page can be customized. You can use the ad space for things you want to advertise and things such as that. All right, so we're going to do the standard business listing. I'm going to go to another browser. And here we are on the page. I'm just going to show you one that we've already set up because most of these things are self-explanatory. All right, so I'm going to close this out for just a second. If you were setting up a brand new listing, of course you would click New. If you're coming back and editing one of your existing standard business listings, maybe you have several businesses, you just come back here and then you can click on any of those to edit them. All right, so this is one we already have set up. Of course, there is the name of the business. The next two blanks are for search engines. There's a brief description and keywords. These will not appear on the listing, but are only visible to search engines. And then there is an intro image. And the intro image, let me go back over here for just a second. The intro image will appear in the listing here, where it's got all of the different listings listed on the page. And then also when the listing is clicked on, it is the image at the top, and there it's in a larger form. All right, so let's go back now. So you just click Choose File, and that'll open up a browser box on your computer. You just select an image, and you can delete that image and replace it at any time. Here at the top is information on image sizes that work best. Next is the intro text, which is just an intro paragraph. And again, I'll go back and show you where this is. You see it's right here. If we were to go back to the listing page, you see that a portion of that is on this page. And then when going to your standard listing page, then all of that paragraph appears. While we're over here, notice the contact information here, and notice the Book Now information with booking instructions here. All right, so let's go back over to the form where we're filling that out. We'll just go further. Here's the address and contact information, and just fill in the blanks. Notice it's got your email and it's got your URL. And there's also a selection for location. For example, here with Clearwater Beach, is your business location in Clearwater Beach, or 1 to 5 miles away, 6 to 10 away, 11 to 20 away, or 21 or more away? So that gives individuals using the site how far you are away. And also, you may want to list your businesses in neighboring beach community guides. For example, if you've got a business in Clearwater Beach, you might want to list that in St. Pete Beach. And so, but individuals will be able to see that you're a distance away from there. And especially if you were to have a eco-adventure, tourist thing, shopping, whatever it may be, individuals indeed might want to travel from Clearwater Beach just a little down the road to St. Pete Beach and do the things that you have for them there. So it would be valuable to post your business listing in neighboring communities that individuals may want to have a short drive to go there. All right, now if you have a place for people to book now, or maybe just a page of your website where individuals can book, you might have information about different packages that you have. You might have how to book that. You may actually have a booking engine that you want to refer them to, which is the case here with the hotel and marina we're looking at. And then there's a place for booking instructions limited to 200 characters. And just give them some instructions when they click on that link, what is going to be there for them and what do you want them to do. Just a little information there about that. Okay, next comes the section with the details about your organization. Now let's go back over and see what this will look like online. Again, we have the intro image, the name, intro text, address, contact information, book now, and booking instructions. And now we have some tabs below. One is details, and this is where you can put details about your organization. And this uses, I'll go back over here to the form, this uses common HTML, internet markup. If you want to put some your predominant headings, use the heading 2 tag. The H1 tag we reserve just for the title. And for example, your business name would be the H1 tag. That's the main thing we want to get across to them. And then you can use H2 tags down in this area. You can use bold. You can use bullet lists. And you also can create links. And the links here are created just like you would in email or any other internet website program. Just highlight the text, click the link button, and there put in the URL you want them to go to and the text with that. Okay, so that's the detail area, and of course you can come back and change that as you desire to do so. Next below that is the Google Map. Simply put your address here, click look up, latitude and longitude, and a red marker will appear here. If the marker is off a little bit, you can move it. And of course, clear results and start again. You can do that. Next is a section for additional photos. And just like before, just click the Choose File and choose your image and upload it. You can delete it anytime, come back, delete it, and put up new ones. And again, here is information about the photos that work best. Below that is YouTube video. That is optional. And you just put in your YouTube video ID. Let me show you how to do that real quick. I'll just pull up YouTube. And you could just search for your business, or you may already have a video. You may even have it on your website. I'll just do a search for Clearwater Beach, and let's say we want to choose this video. I'll stop it. It is this code after the equal sign. That is what you want. So make sure it's after V equals. And if you're looking at a playlist or something, there will be a lot of other stuff out here. But after the V equals, just get that code right there. Here's some other places that you can find it. If you push share, it's right here. If you were to share it that way. or you can have your embed code, and you see that it's right here again. So just that code, this one starts with a 2, ends with a 4. You just want to paste that in right here. All right, so let's go further now, and we've got the reviews. And we've got places to put TripAdvisor reviews here, but quite honestly, we don't care what reviews you put there. As a matter of fact, at the bottom here, there is a spot reserved for reviews, which you may just type in yourself. And you could also put code there if you want to bring in Google Plus, Facebook, whatever. You can just put the code in right there. But we do have the slots here for the TripAdvisors. And again, you're not limited to use the ones that we are suggesting here, and of course they are all optional. But we do have information here about that. And I will show you that because copying the code and then pasting that in can be just a little bit confusing. All right, I'm going to go back over to the actual listing here for just a second. Let me review that with you so you see once again what we have. The photo, the title, the intro text, contact information, directions, booking. Here's the details we talked about. Here's the map, that information you put in, and they can get directions using the map, and photos that you put in. The photos are here, and the video that you put in, the video is here. And then the reviews, and you see that the reviews are here. We've got the 3 TripAdvisors. Again, you could, if you want to use something different with TripAdvisor, you could do that. And again, if you wanted to use something with not TripAdvisor, you could use some of the other ones, or use the other ones in addition to TripAdvisor. Just all of those options there for you. And again, I know this is a little confusing. You may want to have your web designer give you a hand with this. If you've got a marketing company you're using, have them give you a hand with this. I'm sure they're putting links and information all over the internet for you. They certainly can come here, set up an account for you, and do this for you. It only takes a few minutes. All right, so let's look at the TripAdvisor reviews. I'm going to put that right there. Just go there to the link. And let me double check and grab the, this is the Pier House 60 Marina Hotel. All right, so I'm just going to paste and say get widgets. And this will have all sorts of options of what we can do. And I'm just going to go to display your reviews and awards, view options. And the first one that we had here was TripAdvisor reviews. And I'm just going to go down to the review snippet, say select. And I'm just going to use all the default options. Maximum reviews you can have is 5. That's the default. Now here's the code. All we're going to do is highlight, copy that, and we're going to go back over here. Now you do need to click the little icon that will allow us to enter the HTML code. I'll do that, and you'll see the HTML code here. And simply all you do, I'll just delete this really quick so you can see. All that you do is put your cursor in there with a PC right click, paste as plain text. There you go. Move right on. All right, we can do the same thing if you have a TripAdvisor certificate. If not, you could select any of the other ones from TripAdvisor and put them in there. And so now I'm going to go back. And this one does have the certificate. So just say select. And the code will come up. Again, just highlight, copy the code, go back over to the listing, click on the icon that will allow us to put in the HTML code, and then just paste it in there. Lastly, we have suggested to use the TripAdvisor's rating, but again, you could pick any of the ones, any of these widgets that TripAdvisor makes available. You could pick any of those. But the ratings widget, select, and again, like before, highlight, copy the code, click on the icon to enter the HTML code, and paste it in there. We're done. All right, so finally, there's other reviews. If you want to put in another TripAdvisor widget, if you want to put in, just type in your own things, use the H2 tag if you want, use bold, bulletless, whatever you want to do. If you've got reviews, comments, whatever on your website, you want to copy and paste them in there, you can. If you also want to put in the code for any other reviews, Facebook, Google+, whatever you can. And especially if you're using a web designer will be able to just do the HTML coding, use divs, alignments, margin spacing, just whatever. I mean, just can use regular HTML code there with that. And so they can make that look however you want that to look. All right, so when you're done, just push save. For right now, I'm going to push close because this was a completed listing already. And you will be able to come in here and edit your listing, but your listing will not appear online until one of our content administrators looks at it and approves it. And anytime you make a change to it, we will be notified of that also, so that we can check that out to make sure everything's going well with that. Make sure you look at the submission guidelines. It'll tell you, what we're doing here. It's a very family-oriented website, and so we want to keep it that way, and we'll reject any content that, in our opinion, is not according to very family-friendly guidelines. And so watch that, and let us know if you have any questions. All right, thank you so much for being with us today. We hope you enter your standard business listing into maybe several of the websites and directories, and also if you would like a premium listing, just let us know about that. So we'll see you soon, and I hope this has been helpful to you.